Yo, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be episode number 310 in the rank number 1 in Geoguessr Duels. Left off last time at 2036 ELO, which is 54th in the world. We've kind of been going down in ELO quite rapidly in the most recent videos, but yeah, hopefully we can bounce back today. But yeah, you lose your mind for episode. Hope you have a nice day. I'll see you soon. Okay, game 1 here is against Uriel, however that is pronounced. Not sure who it is though. And we start off in USA, I assume. Looks maybe Wyoming. The Bollard is interesting. I don't really know what to make of that. Maybe slightly wide lines. Maybe Montana makes more sense. Does not the Bollard maybe fit? Oh, okay, well that is, yeah, that is a Bollard of the Montana variety. Right, I think single dot is Montana and double dot is South Dakota or something. I forget. I mean, wide lines, so I assume we're in Montana anyway, allegedly. Although Black Car 24, yeah, I don't really know. I mean, it's probably, yeah, I don't know. Okay, it is border, okay. Yeah, I was looking like maybe kind of max east, but I wasn't sure, so I kind of flipped an area, I think. But yeah, we were closer, so that's fine. Round 2. Back in USA. Do we got an area code or something on this? No. BIC something. Interesting location, to be honest. No fronts. Yeah, that checks out. I thought... I don't really know what I thought. Like, it could be Carolinas, maybe, but... I'm rather confused. I really wish I had an area code, but... Something... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's RIC, I don't know what that would stand for ever, though, anyway, so... Like, Pennsylvania is what I'm scared of, I guess. Like, no, it feels kind of north, like it does. It's not Canada, right? I mean, no, that would be kind of weird for this Canada lock with English. But it's like kind of flat, which is maybe just like Ohio, Michigan. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm going Ohio. I mean, where I is kind of hilly, but like, I'm hedging for Penn, I guess. Like, there are flat parts of Penn, like, down here, but, like, they're not really grid lines. Yeah, we'll leave it here. Okay, this is Ohio. Good hedge. We both clicked the 5K somehow. Yeah. I was hedging the Michigan, Pennsylvania in, northeastern Ohio. It somehow worked out. Round 3. Norway or Sweden? Probably, not sure. It's a bit odd. It's not, I think I'd click border. Like, if it's, I mean, they're Swedish, so they have an advantage, but actually, maybe, wait. Is this Finland? Wait. Maybe I've thrown. No, it doesn't feel finished, though. The trees, no, the trees feel too warm for Finland, I think. But, okay, yeah, they hedge, which is valid. I have a 22 blue, which is kind of what made me scared of Finland, but I just like the trees don't really feel finished to me. But yeah, round 4. In France, Belgium, Denmark. If this was Jan 4, we could just see the buildings perfectly, but I can't make them out from here. What is possible? Interesting hills, like... Romania is technically possible, I guess, but... Why does that house look Italian? Ignore the red line thing. From the last moving game I was playing. Refresh to get rid of that. Actually, maybe I should not be refreshing with this, but it's fine. That should, yeah. Okay. Like, the pavement just feels more French than, like, Romanian, but, like, I don't mind Romania. But, I don't know, the houses, maybe it's just Czechia. I'm just gonna head to Eastern France, I guess. Okay, this is outside of Paris there. Got the east of Paris region, guessing, even though I'm hedging, but I mean, I think with the hills and such, I don't mind east there, but yeah. Round 5. Multis beginning in Indonesia, or Vietnam pole. Yeah, should be South Vietnam pole right at round with dots in it, so should be Vietnam. And then, wait, is it really Vietnam? It has to be with this pole, no? How is this Vietnam? I mean, that looks Vietnamese, yeah, it's driving right, so... I don't know, I guess it just maxed out here. Okay, it's a bit further east there, fair enough. We'll send a little bit too much maybe, but 400 points is fine. Okay, we did 1500 damage pre-multi, so it would be unfortunate to lose this one potentially if it goes for a long game, but yeah, we're 6. Turkey here, cool town, maybe findable Yavas? I don't know if that's saying speed, because I've never seen Yavas like that, which is kind of interesting. What's my region guess? Is it like, huh, is there something in here maybe? I don't know if I should be scanning for Yavas, but it's a pretty sizable city, I guess. Or it's not massive, but it's something. No, maybe the roofs look. Nah, I don't think the roofs look too east. But maybe they do. I don't know. Yavas. I mean, there's Sivas. I don't know. I think I like this region, guess, but maybe it's way more east. Or maybe it's west of Ankara as well, but we try here. That's south. Interesting. Okay. I guess Yavas just means speed, but I've never seen that before. Maybe that's like province specific or something. Sure. I don't know. We both got the same region, guess, though, around 7. Back in North America, USA, with the flag, of course. Plate looks probably Illinois plate, or yeah, should be right. What's that plate? I mean, this looks like an Illinois plate. Allegedly. I'm just scared of what's it called, Minnesota plate. I feel like I do. Merry Christmas. This is not Christmas time. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just scared of Minnesota, but I mean, lucky railway it's scannable, probably not, but theoretically. I don't know. We took Illinois. I think it's just an Illinois plate, but technically could be Minnesota plate. Yeah, it is Minnesota plate. I mean, maybe it's slightly like bigger section of blue on the Minnesota plate. Like, I don't know, but yeah, it's 9.8. Maybe we should be hedging there, like an IR or something, but it's fine. This looks like Minas, but good luck reaching us in this one. Minas Goiás would be my 2 thoughts. White car 24. I guess they into Goiás. Does it get close to Minas? I don't know. Maybe it's like more northeast. Oh, that's interesting. Piauí somehow? No. I mean, I don't know. Like it's like a fake cactus, right? It's like maybe I should be sending more north. Okay, it is just. How is this northeast though? I should have fully trusted the cactus. I, I don't know. I, yeah, I guess I'm thrown by not trusting the cactus. But I don't know. I guess I'm bad. It's fine. We'll queue up again. We'll probably get the same opponent, but yeah, maybe not. But yeah, see you then. Okay, game against the same opponent here. And we start off in Cambodia with the language. Yeah, checks out. Guess I'm clicking Phnom Penh, and we also have a flag there, to be fair. Yeah, Phnom Penh, why not? Okay, it is Phnom Penh. Well, it's Cow Thumb. Or, yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. Round 2. And hopefully we can get it even against this player now, but yeah. Don't know how to say that name still. Hergiel or something, I don't know. French blue sticker there. Yeah, I don't really have a region guess. I guess it feels slightly north of middle, but I don't really know. Could be south of middle, could be west of middle, east of middle, etc. But yeah, it is. Okay, well, we flipped to the 5K somehow. 191. Got the, actually, no, we don't have the Oblast streak there. Although, I guess maybe, yeah, it's the first level subdivision streak, right? PDL or whatever it's called, Pays de Loire or something. Norway here. We have coast northeast. It's not that one island, is it? Can it be? That doesn't really make sense, does it? No. I don't think so. I guess we just go somewhere here then. Let's coast northeast. Like mountains are decently sized, so yeah. I mean, it should be findable in theory. Maybe it's all the way up though, but I don't know. Or yeah, I'm just scared it's all the way up, I guess. But I mean, these mountains kind of fit, but don't really see a town. Oh, we do have a town there, but I don't think this is right. I mean, it's probably a fine click, right? Yeah, probably a fine hedge. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, okay. Just more familiar with Gen 4, I guess, on the foot then, but yeah. Right, 4. In Portugal-Spain border, not sure which side of the border to click, but I mean, should be somewhere here. We got eucalyptus trees and looks like Europe, so yeah, not sure which side of the border, but we won't be too far away anyway, unless I'm trolling and this is Sardinia, but I don't know. That's the only other option with eucalyptus. Okay, this is Spain, yeah, fair enough, 282. Maybe should be clicking Spain there with Gen 3 maybe, but I don't know, round 5. In Poland, I assume. Yeah, this looks very Polish to me. Yeah, I mean, Lucky slightly feels like Leningrad, so I'm going to go slightly north, but a lot of Poland does feel like Leningrad, so not sure if that's the wisest decision, but yeah, we'll see what my opponent goes and where it is. Maybe it's not Baltic, but I don't know, the road just feels way more Polish to me. And also the tree raise. Okay, it was slightly, like, yeah, northeast quadrant, so Leningrad quadrant, we'll call it, round 6. Double damage in Brazil. Okay, they cooked me on the last Brazil. And we have a Piranha Pine. Really? I guess ORS is actually possible, yeah. I didn't think about it, but yeah, ORS is possible. 'Cause I kind of thought these looked Paraguay Palms, but I trust the Piranha and go ORS, I guess? Unless it's Belo Horizonte, but don't really know. Huh. Interesting. It kind of looks like Misiones as well, but not really. I guess it's just ORS. Maybe I'm trolling, and they cooked the last Brazil round, so I'm kind of scared that I've thrown here. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't know. We've got a Piranha Pine. If it's not one of these 3 states, it's kind of tough. I mean, they do exist in Sao Paulo and Minas, but yeah, it is a Piranha, fair enough. I guess the Paraguay looking palms maybe fit north a bit more, but yeah, round 7. 2.5x in Brazil. Okay, they seem. I mean, one of their like strongest regions they said was Brazil, but I guess that might have been boosted up by our previous game. But I'm just scared of them in Brazil because of that. But I mean, I think we have the back blur stuff, so we should be in this vicinity, and this road looks pretty good angle wise. So I'm gonna try this road. Okay, they have clicked to the 5K, but we are also nearby. Round 8. They definitely know they're Brazil. Triple damage in Argentina, not Brazil, right? Yeah, Pole should be Arge. Mountains east. Yeah, I kind of thought La Rioja would make sense, and I think that does kind of check out with mountains east, because like there's this ridge here, which I was probably thinking about mainly. Do we have an angle? Like we're in a town, kind of, right? And that curves south after that. Yeah. Eh. It's slightly off, but I'm just gonna send it anyway. I don't know. Maybe it's this. Probably that's this, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. That is the church. Yeah, I mean we're 110 over. That's fine. We do not have the state streak, unfortunately. It is Cordoba, but yeah, it is this ridge, which I've seen a few times before. And yeah, they're slightly further west, but that is 600 points. We'll take it. Round 9. 3.5x in. Is it Arge or Uruguay? 2014 copyright. Does that even fit Uruguay? Huh. Straight east-west. I think it's Arge, right? Like, it's La Pampa. I mean, it's east-west, but maybe it's just Entre Rios because it looks like thing. And I know like Entre Rios and Corrientes have pink roads sometimes, but where would this be in Gen 3? Like, does this really still have Gen 3? Maybe it does. But I don't know, like it has angles on it. Huh. I think it looks too much like Uruguay to not send downtown border, but I'm scared that it's just, what's it called? La Pampa or something, but they're crying, so they're not certain, I guess. But yeah, we shall see. Also, sun is not too far north, so does a bit. Okay, it is La Pampa. But I was gonna say the sun makes a bit more sense, but we do survive there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should be getting La Pampa there, but I mean, I did think of it, but it just felt off, I guess, right then. 4x in Norway, I guess. I mean, it looks south, right? Yeah, sure, it's just South Norway. I don't know. I'd go somewhere in like these valleys here, but we have 300 HP, slightly more than pi number. But yeah, maybe it's more north, but I do like South Norway here for sure. Just with, I don't know. I'm kind of scared, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, I kind of realized the trees were maybe looking a little bit cold, but the abundance of the trees are what made me think south, but then they did look kind of northern. But yeah, looking up again, kind of getting cooked. Like, I don't know, I'm about to drop below 2000 elo for the first time in a while, but yeah, not sure what's happening. But C10. Hey, we have an NMPZ game here against Coca Monster, who I thought was like 2000 elo, but now they're 1793. Which is interesting. And I said one of their weakest regions is Russia, so we will capitalize maybe with the insta-send here. And hopefully I'm not, I guess it could be east of Salikard as well, in like this hilly region, but yeah, figured the insta-send was the play, because it just feels hilly, so I'm clicking carp, which doesn't always work. Okay, it is carp, nice. Good, 800 points to start off. Unfortunately, no multipliers, but that's fine. Round 2. In Japan, there's anything useful on that coast. Maybe southeast, I guess. I don't know. Japan NPZ is just possible. Like, I can't get a vibe for the vegetation without zooming it, and even when I do zoom it, it still doesn't feel like accurate. But I'm just going off of coast south, so I'm clicking somewhere here, I guess. I don't know. I guess, yeah, that makes sense, I guess, to be fair. But yeah, I thought the ridge kind of made sense for something here, like this ridge or something. But yeah, or this one. But yeah, Zaw here. Looks like Bread is Dorp Hills. We've got pretty big mountains that they've guessed in 1 second, which is very fast. I don't know, I'm just looking somewhere here, right? Okay, it's a bit further east. Fair enough. Makes sense. We're a bit further away from the mountains than I clicked, but yeah. I feel like the hills are less rolling as you go further east towards George, but yeah, they still exist, it appears. Looks like Finland here. Yeah, looks very finished to me. We're just in the middle of Finland. It's Sweden. Unfortunate. 1200 points. Unfortunate. Let's guess my opponent though. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Round 5. I'll try to get Sweden over Finland there. Maybe copyright, but didn't bother looking at that. Let me see the top of the poll by no. I mean, I assume it's just Sumatra, but like I'm scared it's like Cali, I guess. Like, I don't know, we have oil palms, we have a concrete pole. I don't know. We roll. But yeah. Okay, it's Bengkulu. Yeah, maybe makes sense with the like like elevation feel of the road, but yeah. Round 6. Double damage in Chile, kilometer 116, but where? Or wait. It's Arch. Wait. Yeah, it is. I think. Thought it was just here. The nukes covered as in snowy. I think it's Arch, right? I think it's just yellow, or I mean, it looks like this road. I mean, does this? I'm probably trolling. Bro, why? Okay, like I thought about this road at first, but I was it doesn't. Yeah, I guess it's new 25 coverage that I haven't seen on this road, but yeah, fair enough. I'm not locked in round 7, 2.5x in US, I guess, or Ontario maybe. I mean, Ontario is better. Hmm. I'm trying to tell if we curve to being north-south. But yeah, I don't know. I think Ontario makes sense. They're crying. So I'm guessing they're not sure either, but I don't know. Hopefully I'm on the right continent. Oh, that's a nice guess from them. I'm don't know how they pulled that one, to be fair. Hmm, I guess that's why they were trying, because they were like, it's probably gonna be west, was their thought, but yeah, that's an impressive guess. I don't think I'm ever getting that. Okay, we'll do one more game because it's been a kind of short video, but yeah, our elo was absolutely plummeting, but see you soon. Okay, we have a no move game against Harmless here, who I've not seen in a while. Canada here. As to where, I don't really know. Guess Manny probably makes the most sense, but not a million percent certain of that. Should kind of be US. I mean, the signpost looks more Canadian, I guess, but there's maybe a hill there, which would probably put Riding Mountain adjacent or something. I don't know. We're just going Manny, I guess. Maybe I'm trolling just Minnesota, but yeah, I don't know. It feels interesting, to be honest, but we'll see where this is. Okay, it's Sass. Nice guess from him to go there. Yeah, I guess, yeah, maybe makes sense. Round two. In Bangladesh, 22. Is that saying the 5K? Okay. No. What is it saying? I Angdi or something, it ends in Angdi? Narsingdi? Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, I mean, can I find the other thing? What's the other thing? Something poor, Bapor. Yeah, I don't see it, but leaving it here, I guess. Okay, it is sheep poor. Yeah, okay, I've got the SH thing, is that around 3 in what? What am I looking at? What? Wait. Oh, was it India? Oh, bro, my brain was just like not functioning at all. I was so confused as to what this was. I was. It is India, right? I don't know. I think I can go on Challenge card. It is, right? I'm not trolling. Bro, I was just like, what am I looking at? I was like, yeah, I think it's India. And I've said because he might not realize as well, because it took me a while to realize as well. Um, but maybe I'm in the wrong country. We'll see. But okay. He goes Nepal, which is fair enough. But I mean, I want the camera. I think it was Gen 4, right? But it definitely kind of looked north, maybe, but I wasn't sure where to click north because the Indian Himalayas didn't have Gen 4, so let's try to scare. But yeah, Thailand here. Kilometer marker on that, but don't know what it's telling me. Insulators look normal-ish, I guess. And there's oil palms, which is interesting. Maybe it is just the main highway going south. Some of them look kind of long. We've got mountains east, which fits, I guess. But those aren't long for sure. I don't know, I think it's just the main road here somewhere, allegedly. It has mountains east on good sections of it, as far as I remember. Where's the 5K though? Because nothing is lining up. I guess this lines up, but the mountain doesn't really fit, to be honest. I mean, this maybe, but like, you'd have to see it curve pretty soon. There's like a gas station, which there isn't. Well, there is, but doesn't fit. I don't know. Maybe it's just more south? Yeah, I guess it could be all the way down here. Like here, maybe? Don't mind this, in theory. I know, we've got like a thing that which would show up, I think. Hmm. That doesn't line up. Something here, maybe? I'm just sending. Okay, nice find from him there. That makes sense, yeah. I just didn't think they were long insulators, but I guess they were. But yeah, fair enough. Round 5. In... Now it's Manitoba? Trying to guess Manitoba on every round challenge. And I think it's Ontario, right? Yeah, they look Ontario. And wait, Un. Guess it's Quebec. What's this thing? No, that's his road. Why does it say Un? Furnival Kintyre. Bro, what? Furnival and Kintyre. No, the interior looks Ontario. Yeah, why does it say Un? Or line, bro. It said line. Bro, I'm trolling. Okay. It's fine. Angle-wise, maybe it's actually more east, actually. Yeah, the angle maybe fits here. Okay. Might have trolled them. Yeah, 800 points. Not ideal, but yeah. I mean, was kind of making sense to be towards Quebec, I thought, and then the angle also. A bit better. Had to go Munster, as you know. Is this Vietnam? Assume it is, right? Yeah, should be. And I guess you just go this area here, allegedly. And hopefully it's not Indonesia, because that would be rather unfortunate. But, I mean, this guy is driving right, it appears. And also we've got no car, which in Southeast Asia is only Vietnam, Taiwan, right? And actually maybe Hong Kong as well. Oh, it's North, really. Okay. 1,098 points, not ideal. Kind of getting cooked here, but it's fine. Round 7. 2.5x in Thailand. Okay, I mean, maybe that's useful, but I don't know it. That's also not useful. Or, well, I can't say also, because I don't know if the other thing is useful, but I mean, it looks like generic east somewhere, right? Probably like, I don't know. I'll just leave it in Maha Sarakam. Yeah. First time hearing that province, to be honest. I probably should know all the provinces. I feel like I know like there's like 80 something. I think I know like 60 of them maybe, but is there 80? I think there is. But yeah, Maha Sarakam, don't know if I've ever thought of that one before. Okay, it's one over in Concane. The multi-merchant has begun. Like what other ones do I not know in this area? I think that's the only one. I guess Nong Bua Lampu I would not be able to recite the name of, but yeah. Ukraine here, right? Or was it Russia? I mean, wait. What? The antenna shouldn't be West Ukraine, but if it's Ukraine, the buildings are west. What? Is it just Hungary with weird poles? It probably just, yeah, it's probably, no, it's just Hungary, bro. What am I saying? We'll just stop in Hungary. I don't know. Don't know why I was thinking Ukraine. Just the antenna plus Gen 3 and everything. But yeah, the buildings do look mighty Hungarian for Ukraine, so yeah, it would be border and anti-terrorism pit border and etc. Hopefully. Okay, well, should have clicked Uzhrod. Would have been closer, but yeah, 789, we will take it. Round 9. 3.5x in Thailand again. Third Thailand of the duel is a little bit crazy. Can't read that, unfortunately, but I mean, I wouldn't be able to read it anyway, because it's been the info's in Thai. Looks generic east again. We have Kasava, which is that Kasava? I think it is. That's like northeast Meta or something, isn't it? Sakon, we've all. Maybe I'm trolling and shouldn't be committing northeast, but we have hills east, which does fit for like this area. It gets a bit hilly. Maybe I should look slightly more south with the hills. Also could be Life's border down here with the hills east potentially. But yeah, we'll see where Harmless goes. Okay, it is Nongbua. Okay, the one I was just talking about not being able to recall. Nongbua Lampu. Yeah. Right then. 4x in India. Huh. I kind of thought it was the South Madhya National Park. Yawal? Maybe? I don't mind it. I think it makes enough sense. I'm scared it's what's the Shad Dal? Yeah, that's the one. I was gonna say Shigri, but I don't know where is Shigri? It's some other continent, I think, but Shigri. I have no clue where I'm thinking of, but sounds like a place anyway. But yeah, hopefully it is Yuval or at least Madhya. Okay, it is Madhya, but it's further east towards Shadal. Yeah, I mean Shadal was the other thought I thought, but yeah, it's fine. Could have almost won there if I committed it though. Round 11. back in India. The C-O-R-N-G, like, we've had 3 Indias and 3 Thailands, which is rather interesting. This looks like Rajasthan to me, but North Rajasthan, potentially? Or is it just South UP? Maybe just South UP? Hmm. Very interesting with the lamps and everything. Looks odd. Yeah, I think South UP might make more sense. Just somewhere in here, I guess. But it is a Raj, but it wasn't North, which maybe why that threw me off. But yeah, GT harmless there. I'm just losing every single game. Like, what's my lose streak on? Like, I swear I'm like almost approaching double digits or something. But yeah, we're down to 1957, which I think I was like 2150 last week or something. Like I was somewhere up here, right? But yeah, not sure what's happening. But that'll be it for the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye bye and peace.